This is sort of, I don't know, for me.
Do you remember when we launched this together?
Yes, just a couple of weeks ago.
Correct.
Yes.
So Dennis and I launched this a couple weeks ago, maybe a month ago, okay? It's a pinstripe shirt. That's how it begins its life. Button front, tunic length, which is already kind of a little bit more inventive and glam than the kind of, stop at your waistline pinstripe button front shirt. But then he adds the most glorious, incredible, artistic, like spider web lace all throughout the bracelet sleeve panel.
And embroidered.
Go for it.
It overlaps. We've done the lace embroidery, and then we take it and it goes overlaps, and we bring the fabric back again, and then we edge this again with more embroidery. The detail is crazy.
Look at the bottom half of it.
On the bottom.
Now, I'm wearing it as a shirt. Miss Stacy, who's 5'10" and wearing it in a small, I'm wearing it in an extra small, is also wearing it as a shirt. But you're gonna see Scotty wearing it as a shacket, and navy is the most popular. Stacy is in this gorgeous,
so chic.
It's called Champagne Bliss. There is a gorgeous tomato red.
She's wearing it with the Dennis Basso pants.
She is, which are coming up. And then there is naturally, well, you'll see it on Scotty, a black.
This is the quintessential perfect summer top. You put this on crisp with white jeans, with a legging, and all of a sudden, you go out, you're going to that barbecue, you're going to a group dinner with a bunch of friends, and all of a sudden...
Yes, will you bring the red? Scotty, come join us, because we're all in the
how chic is this? Can I tell you something? This is pure DB girl.
So what happened was, when he and I launched this about a month ago, and at the time, it was over $100. I tell you now, we're into final quantities, and it has just become a clearance markdown along with a holiday sale price. So now it's $74. It normally retails for $119. Now here's what we have remaining, because if I do quick math, that's clearly like an over $40 savings.
Yeah, it's fabulous, and we don't have. That's because we're down
to 250 to go around. I'm in an extra small. I'm 5'5", 150 in the petite. Remember, regular petite, because it's tunic, so it's got to hit you at just the sweet spot.
Right.
Black on Scotty.
Look at how chic that looks. I love it open too with the tank top.
7 dozen to go around in the petite, and 150 in the regular. In the red.
I'm wearing the red.
You look great. 350 regular. Notice the covered placket, which is so posh.
So
250 in the petite.
Right.
And then in that Champagne Bliss, 215 regular, 130 petite. You have to start with the sleeve for me, because it does. Would this be considered a bell sleeve?
A little bit of a bell, a modified bell, but it's all about this embroidery, the way we've taken it, and we've done this in the middle, and then we've overlapped it on the top, and then on the bottom, and then did the scallop on the edge. Really, even the original $114 price. Is low.
Was a deal.
You could walk into Saks Fifth Avenue or Bergdorf's on the 3rd floor and see a blouse like this for $1,800. From some European designer. It's the quality and the workmanship is really unbelievable.
Do you mind if I pop this on? Because I'm a huge fan of all things red.
Right.
So the other thing I want you to speak to is how innovative to take a very menswear concept
and twist it up a little bit.
Shirt, and then add this femme fatale, like Victorian spider web lace, so that these two concepts crash together and create what an artisanal piece.
Well, it has a real look to it, and that's what I wanted. I wanted to make it special. I wanted to bring it next level. And I said, we're gonna do this for this season and make it unusual. This is something that no one else has here on the Q. I like to always bring you things that are totally special and different. When you look at this and you just see here, again, how the embroidery is all the way around the edge, and then it goes onto the pinstriping, and then back again to the lace work, and then back up into the body of the shirt. That is detail that is so special. That's cute.
Look at the red.
Look at that.
By the way, I just popped on the extra small, and I kind of like it in that size, which I wouldn't normally order because I'm busty. But if you think you're going to wear it more as a shacket, however you want to do this, I'll just tell you, QVC.com, your mobile apps, those are the best ways to place your order.
I love the red with the jeans.
And the jeans are coming up.
With the jean look, with jean. And of course, summertime, I love a white sheen.
Oh, for
I think
sure.
a white sheen goes with everything. I mean,
Yes.
I actually
very
now
Hamptons of you.
moved right over from my dark jeans.
Do you wear white jeans?
I wear white jeans all
You
the time.
wear white
All
jeans?
the time. I've worn them.
Wow, learn
Yes.
something new every day. Do you wear shorts or you jeans?
What?
I like shorts. Do you ever wear shorts? Like
I wear
Bermudas?
shorts. Bermudas.
You do?
Ralph Lauren, right to here.
I love that he feels the need to throw out the name.
Well, no, because that's like that my
Not
look.
Jack's brand. It's
no.
Ralph Lauren.
No, I didn't.
I understand.
No, if I really wanted to be fancy, I would
Go.
say Brunello Cucinelli.
Yes.
And they'd be like, the price of a house.
That's right.
Ralph Lauren is sort of like, and I really wear polo, which is like,
Oh, and see, now I love how you're attempting to connect with the average people like
I
us.
hate
like
her so
the
much.
po-
You know what? You know what?
The commoners. I actually
Everybody
don't
have
even
a
wear
great
Ralph
time
Lauren.
tonight.
I wear polo, which we all know is
She's
like a few bars down.
she is
And I wear the
really-
outlet version, you know,
I like
the
the
part,
outlet.
the
I like
polo
the
outlet
outlet.
that they
I
only
like
make
the
for the
outlet.
outfit.
I like
Okay,
the
listen,
outlet.
back to.
I do like the
Okay.
outlet.
Okay,
She
so.
really, right.
All right, listen, you know I love you if I make fun of you. Listen, the Champagne Bliss, these are all machine wash.
You know, I'm wearing my Ralph Lauren shorts when I'm eating caviar and champagne.
You go.
And foie gras and whatever else, and lobster tails.
All right, 100 and the petite Champagne Bliss. This is all we have. It's never been this
This is
marked
so
out.
good,
It's
this
$100 and
shirt.
almost $20 item. Last call in the black, less than 80 in the regular, less than 4 dozen in
It's
the
so-
petite.
Get it home. You have to look at it.
Navy,
because-
can you grab the navy off the? I'm in the tomato red, fave. And of course, this is all a cotton nylon blend. So tomato red is the best bet in terms of breadth of sizes, but don't get carried away. It's not like we have a ton of these. And then the navy blue.
Navy. I mean, look at the navy with the white. I mean, it's just, trust me, if you're going away, you have something coming up. Not that this is so special. It is special, but you could wear this for when you want to just be a little bit
Extra.
Oh, yeah.
extra.
Now, I do want to say,
Right.
a clearance price and a sale price. So those are two markdowns for one item. Clearance, once you become clearance, there's no going back. But sale, like holiday sale, well, the holiday weekend is basically over. So that sale part of the clearance sale price expires at the end of today. So the big, crazy, amazing deal that is 74 bucks and change for something that should be $40 more than that is completely
No,
changing.
the value is crazy.
Right?
It's
When
great.
this-
Now,
when
for
the
what
day is
this
done.
is, I mean, just again, I keep
How did
going-
you, can I ask you something?
Yeah.
So I always called it spiderweb lace because
little
there's
bit,
so
yeah.
much open work.
Right.
Was this also inspired by something
Yes,
from?
well, no, I crocheted all these shirts myself. I've done, when I was sipping my champagne and eating in my Ralph Lauren couture
Your
shorts.
chaps. Do you wear chaps?
Right, yeah.
Because if you're really trying to connect with us commoners, chaps is even lower down there.
Chaps, I know. I was going to say something.
Don't you?
No, I'm
we
sorry,
both
yeah.
need our jobs.
Yeah,
Just
right.
stay
Look
nice.
at this. Just come over here.
Okay.
The best part is here, is this. This is what it's all about. No, seriously, that's what it's about. If you're someone
Agreed.
who likes detail, it's another
And when
level.
what I think is so fascinating about it, when you really study it, which is why the delicacy of it is so intriguing, the woven part of the shirt here, or
Matches
even like
the
here,
sleeve.
right? But they're perfectly matched. And then keep in mind, the only thing holding the woven portion down here with
Is
the
the
scallop
crocheted-
trim
is
the
this lace.
spider web
Yes,
lace between. Like it's so lovely. It's just so different.
Yes, it's really.
All right, we have color updates again because I keep needing to remind you, in 1 hour and 30 minutes, the clearance and sale markdown here is going to go back up. The sale portion of that clearance price will expire, so you're not going to go back to almost 120 bucks, but you are going to go way, way up. And so I'm in the tomato red. You're seeing the Champagne Bliss. Now, they each come in regular petite. So like in tomato red, we have less than 300 to go around total in the regular. Okay, and 160 in the petite. In the Champagne, we have 110 regular. We have less than 7 dozen petite. Navy, most popular, 60 to go around in the regular, 7 dozen petite. And then in Scotty's Black, we have last call in the regular and 5 dozen in the petite. And then real quick before we're out of time,
Little bust dart.
Yeah, why'd you do that?
Yes, well, no, because I like you to have a nice shape here without being too much. It just comes around and fits the bust line and then swings out.
Yep.
It's not clingy.
Nope. All right, I'm ready. I'm ready for it. So if you want the whole outfit and the perfect pants, if you're not into amazing denim, then let's give you what Stacey's wearing.